and I'm not, none of this surprised me because this is the mood that I've been in since the election. I have told personal friends, and I've also, made indications here that, look, the American people have looked at the last 10, 15 years of the liberal program in this country, and they gave a loud and affirmative no, no thank you, not interested to the whole thing. Trans, DEI, pronouns, the whole thing. This was an election about identity politics, and the Republicans cleaned up. Not, I think, as much as they would have liked to have, but they cleaned up. We're finally getting final vote totals out of California, and it looks like Kamala Harris, got 74 million votes or so. Donald Trump didn't even actually crest 50% in the final count. Um, and so there's, sort of um, been this real sort of idea that Trump has some sort of mandate. It wasn't quite as mandatey as we think. I mean, that election night map is very, very red, but when you look at actual vote totals, it was actually a quite close election. She only lost Wisconsin by 9,000 votes. I mean, the whole election was thrown by 100,000 people in 5 states. um and so I think it's very important to kind of keep that in mind. But unfortunately, that reality, as good as it is, I think, for the country to show that there were actually a lot of people that were like, yes, we'll take the nice brown lady. Um, the repudiation of the left, um, and the whole liberal program, really kind of starting with Obama, I think has been so complete that a lot of the left is just surrendering. And I've said that too. I've said it's time to put up the white flag. They clearly do not want what we are selling. And obviously, right now, there's a lot of soul searching, there's a lot of looking around the Democratic Party as to what to do and how to win elections moving forward and all this type of thing. I don't think that conversation much matters, to be very frank with you. But I do feel quite strongly that the American left is basically surrendering. And I think a lot of it comes from the Trump has said what he's going to do. He's made it very clear what he's going to do. He's already making moves to do that thing the minute he is in office. And I think it is quite vital, um, to have a very, good conversation about where do we go from here. And I think for a lot of people,